We want to roll out some achievements we have recorded so far, particularly from the Nigeria Police National Cybercrime Center and some other formations in Abuja here. The Nigeria Police National Cybercrime Commission Center unveils threat actors behind complex cyber-talking and blackmailing blog, arrests 3 and recovers 12 accounts. As the IGP reaffirms police commitment to ensuring improved digital physical safety. In an onward fight against the menace of cyber-talking, threat to life, and blackmailing schemes operating in the guise of micro-blogging pages and contending with the online safety of many, the Nigeria Police Force National Cybercrime Center, acting on a petition at the instance of Honorable and Dr. Mrs. Sheye Oladejo, have arrested 3 in connection with a case of conspiracy, cyber-stalking, and threats to life. The suspects, namely, Adebukola Kolapo, Nnedum Michael Sutton Chukwu, and Isaac Akpogi, all male of ages 27, 25, and 30 years respectively, are members of a syndicate called GISTLOVER family, responsible for the daily running of the GISTLOVER blog, a micro-blogging platform known for cyber-talking, incitement, blackmail, and sundry, which has over the years been a cause for public outcry. Upon arrest, the suspects revealed their various degrees of involvement in the conspiracy, collaborating the already available overwhelming evidences. The first suspect, Adebukola Kolapo, aka Omoba GISTLOVER, was responsible for the creation of over 80% of the GISTLOVER pages, thereby lending his digital footprint for the perpetration of the aforementioned criminal acts. Being on the payroll of the said platform and having enjoyed incentives like car gifts and monies, Adebukola was saddled with the responsibility of scouting, editing, and capturing contents, including the cyber-stalking post made against the complainant, Honorable and Dr. Mrs. Sheye Oladejo, and many other Nigerians. Adebukola has also contributed in laundering monies gotten from the legal scheme through various means. In more development, digital forensic analysis led to the recovery of 8 GISTLOVER pages created on the instruction of the head of the syndicate by Adebukola, and wallet addresses used in laundering this money. The second suspect, one Nnedum Sutton Chukwu, also shared in the conspiracy, wherein at every point the page was taken down for certain infractions and violation of policies at the instance of reports from law enforcement agencies. The suspect, using his platform, will by all means redirect traffic to the new page, helping the blog to evade sanctions. Enjoying incentives like referrals for promotions from the head of the syndicate, Nnedum has also been found sharing content, feedbacks, and making defamatory remarks with the said head of the syndicate. The third suspect, Isaac Akpogi, a 30-year-old resident of Igando, Lagos State, unlike the duo above, is like hundreds of Nigerians whom, having observed the lucrative nature of the blackmailing, cyber-stalking, and false information market, decides to imitate the GISTLOVER blog. By so doing, he created several of such pages and mirrors the activities of the blog, including reposting the defamatory and life-threatening posts against the complainant and many other notable Nigerians. Digital forensics led to the recovery of 4 GISTLOVER pages created by ISIC at Ogoro. The suspects will be charged to court upon the conclusion of this investigation. While strongly warning against all sorts of partnership that promote the illegal activities of this blog and others engaging in similar activities, the Inspector General of Police of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, IGP Olukayode Adeoluegbeto, PhD NPM, applauds the Nigerian Police Force National Cybercrime Center under the leadership of CP Uche Ifeanyi Henry, as he affirms the commitment of the force to ensuring the safety of citizens in the physical and digital space. We want to reiterate again that contrary to the general perception we have in this country, that particular blog, GISTLOVER blog, is being manned or managed by an individual. Our investigations have revealed that it's a syndicate comprising many individuals. Out of them, we have arrested 3. We are still spreading our tentacles to arrest others who belong to this syndicate. We all know that cyberstalking, cyberbullying, misinformation, disinformation, or malinformation, or spread of fake news is an offense in Nigeria. All these are contrary to the provisions of the Nigerian law or extant laws, particularly Cybercrime Prohibition Act 2015. And let me say again, to clear some doubts, these individuals we have arrested, we have credible evidence to show that they are agents or admins belonging to this particular blog, not followers as erroneously perceived or seen by Nigerians. We have been following the trend on this particular case. I want to state, without missing words, that the police will not take issues like this lightly. We continue to enforce our laws to make sure we dominate and protect our cyberspace in this country. We say no to cyberstalking. We say no to cyberbullying, misinformation, and spread of fake news. This case is one of many cases the Nigerian Police Force is specially handling. We have other cases, similar cases of cyberbullying, cyberstalking being handled by various formations and commands across the country. We have some cases with the IGP monitoring units. We have some cases with the Force Criminal Investigation Department. We have some cases with the Department of Force Intelligence. And of course, many other cases from this same center, Nigerian Police National Cybercrime Center, domiciled in Abuja here. We'll continue to try our best possible to make sure we go after these perpetrators who have tendencies of causing chaos, brouhaha in Nigeria, and of course, painting the Nigerian government or our nation black. This is not going to be allowed, and we're going to take the bull by the horn to make sure we hunt them and cause them to face the full wrath of the law. In a similar development, we want to discuss the case again, a case involving a particular suspect who has been fingered in criminal conspiracy, alleged organ trafficking, fraud, cybercrime, theft, impersonation, deceit, cheating, and identity theft. involving one suspect, Igwe Gift Okechukwu male. Many items have been recovered from him. I want to inform you today that officers and men of the Falls Criminal Investigation Department, the Falls CID Abuja, have successfully apprehended an individual suspected to be involved in a multifaceted criminal case. Today, we present the case of one Igwe Gift Okechukwu male involved in criminal conspiracy, alleged organ trafficking, fraud, cybercrime, stealing, impersonation, deceit, cheating, and identity theft that was reported at the First Criminal Investigation Department, Abuja, by one Anita Chinwe Matthias, female. The complainant stated that she's a POS operator with several POS branches in Owerri, and that on the fateful day, she came in contact with the suspect. She went to a shopping mall in Owerri to get some personal effects, where the suspect introduced himself to her as Dr. Henry Ovi, a neurologist newly transferred from Port Harcourt to Federal Medical Center, Owerri, in Imo State. She stated further that Igwe, that is the suspect, collected her number and established a close relationship with her. He told her that he was expecting some money and that he would love to make use of her POS to collect the money. The suspect then sent the sum of 5,500,000 naira to her account, which made her believe that the suspect has a genuine source of income. She proceeded to state that on 11 September 2023, the suspect tricked her to enter a code on a POS machine, which she did due to the trust she had for him. After the suspect left her place, she noticed that all the money in her POS account has been withdrawn, which amounted to the sum of 21 million naira. And all effort to reach out to the suspect proved abortive. She also went to the Federal Medical Center, where the suspect claimed to be working, to ask about him, but she was told that none of their doctors bears such a name. Immediately, she reported the case to the First Criminal Investigation Department, Abuja. And officers of this department swung into action to arrest the suspect. During the course of investigation, the officers discovered that the suspect had changed his phone number, relocating from Owerri in Imo State to Lafia in Nasarawa State, where he rented and furnished an apartment. He was later arrested after rigorous intelligence work by these detectives. Further investigations revealed that the suspect goes by different names, such as Igwe Richard, Ovi, Henry, with multiple phone numbers and emails that he uses to perpetrate his heinous acts. Investigation also unraveled that the suspect's identity was not documented on the National Identity Management Commission portal, neither was his information in any Nigerian information database. Upon his arrest, it was discovered that the said Igwe was also involved and allegedly involved in organ trafficking, and that he has a contact in Toronto, Canada, with whom he engages in the trade of human organs. The Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adeole, PhD NPM, has reiterated that the arrest underscores the commitment and dedication of the force to combating crimes and criminality, and also ensuring the safety and security of all of us in our various communities. The IGP has also assured Nigerians that an extensive investigation is ongoing, and every other perpetrator involved in this act will be brought to book and be charged to court. The police will continue with the investigation, and of course, even while the suspect is charged to court, we want to call all Nigerians to take note of this. I want to appeal to Nigerians for whoever that has come in contact with this particular suspect to come forward to the First Criminal Investigation Department, Abuja, or annex office, or any nearest police station or commission to them to report this similar case and inform the police accordingly. You can get across to us on all our social media platforms. You can send email to us, and you can call the First PRO or any public relations officer across the country to lodge your complaint. So we're calling all Nigerians to please, if you have seen the face of Dr. Ovie Henry or Dr. Igwe Richard, whatever name he must have given to you, we want the name to be shown so that Nigerians will know. Please come forward to lodge your complaints so that the police can harmonize and consolidate all these cases to form a very robust investigation and possibly prosecuting as urgent as possible. We want to reassure Nigerians that we will not relent on an effort in making sure that we decimate activities of some of these criminally minded individuals who cause pain, sorrows, agonies to our innocent Nigerians and to those who reside in this country. Our effort to make sure that Nigeria is safer and we have more secure environment, and of course to be on the same page of assisting the federal government to have quick economic recovery, social integration, and political development in Nigeria is a reality and not a tea party thing in Nigeria. We want to assure you once again that please, we want you to work with the police, share intelligence with us, give us very reliable information. We can assure you we're going to work on your information and make your identity a confidential thing. We want all Nigerians to see working with the police as a civil responsibility, not just saying we against them, we are just giving help to the police. It's our collective responsibility to work together and share information with the police and other security agencies. Let us see it as a civic responsibility. We have a very safe Nigeria. More secured Nigeria is a collective responsibility of all of us. From the office of the IGP, we want to assure you once again that this new year, we're going to make sure we intensify our efforts in making sure we do proper policing, we engage in effective and electronic policing to reduce crimes and criminality to their barest minimum in this year 2024. Thank you and God bless you. These ones, the GISTLOVER bloggers, you can see them. So cameramen, you decide on what you want to do, depends on you. For me, I'm not bothered, whatever you want to do. But you can see that this is, excuse me, your own name? As a what? Apokiwe. You are the one of 30 years old. How old are you? 30 years old. Where are you from? Delta State. What's your own name? Adib Kolabo. How old are you? 27. Where are you from? Ibadan. This year. What are you? Pardon? Name down so to Chuku. Okay, where are you from? Anambra State. You know why you are here? You know why you are here. And you read what the statement I made. So what's your involvement in that?
Please come forward. We can hear you. Come close tonight.
Stay.
Okay.
So according to what we read, he said
Do you have any link with GISTLOVER?
I do business on
Okay.
Instagram. So GISTLOVER also does business on Instagram. So GISTLOVER has a lot of vendors and fights against scam. So I use GISTLOVER as a criteria to prevent doing business.
You use GISTLOVER. How do you use GISTLOVER?
Because when I see a vendor, and the vendor or anybody that is following GISTLOVER want to patronize me, I have this clarity that it's not going to scam me or scam my followers. So that is how I came into GISTLOVER. Then they said,
So what do you do? What do you do online? Job you do online?
I help people fix their sponsor ads. I feel that sponsored artists should then help online stores that are not used to navigating Instagram. I also help people grow their Instagram page.
Have you ever shared any content?
Yes, for example.
You share content on your platform?
Yes, on my personal page. I share
Those somebody else's content or
my personal content.
You have not shared anybody somebody. You have not shared it.
My personal or any viral. I've not shared any inflammatory or celebrity or even the said campaign, and I've never shared anything concerning her.
Well, you help to call followers anytime this platform.
Yes, because we have a lot of
shut down.
When the page gets down, we have a lot of fake, and those fake they still scam people. And due to the nature of my business, I have to like tell them this is the real one, this is the fake one. So when I went to meet like the first is trying to get down the page. That is the real GISTLOVER.
So I have a couple of questions when you can ask.
This way.
So in your business dealing, do you have direct access to GISTLOVER, wherever GISTLOVER is?
No.
Okay.
It's
so,
just online.
Okay, so in your business dealing, have you ever given out any information that led to the defrauding of somebody else?
No. What I do is strictly my business, or if I want to do any business with someone, I can ask, is this person real? Because he has a lot of business with me. So it's a kind of me knowing the people I can do business. Even the police.
Yeah, I get you now.
Yeah, even the police
at the point in
arrested
time, you're sharing of any kind of information online led to somebody else being
No.
defrauded or being robbed by you.
No. I'm not. I just strictly business.
So, but how come the police they were arrested?
The police that arrested me came to me, he said he wants to do business with me. He said he wants to do business, I should help him arrange his page and also told me that he saw I'm following GISTLOVER and I'm a good follower, and I should help him contact the GISTLOVER. I told him I don't know GISTLOVER, and I just do my business online. The police that even arrested me sent me one 300K. I refunded the money.
Yes, that's okay. That's our own game. We monitor you. We have been on you for this quarter for the past 4, 5, or 6 months. So it's not that we are just picking you as a follower, a GISTLOVER. We have seen you as an admin on that platform. You have been enjoying goodies from him. Excuse me. You have been enjoying goodies from him, and we have our information. We just didn't come to you. You are not the only Nigerian that is following GISTLOVER. You have been into this business with him, and you have been enjoying so many good things. So it's not a day job. We have placed you under surveillance for more than 5 or 6 months for you to know. And one of the strategies was coming to you to tell you, because you seek for patronage, you seek for sponsor adverts, and you do all sorts of things so that you get money, and people patronize you guys. So it's not that police just went out to go and pick you, or you're just looking for somebody to pick. You have been under surveillance for a very long time, and we went for a target straight. We have our evidence against you, and you are at liberty to raise objections when you get to court. But we are convinced with technology, it is not a mere arrest, not an ordinary arrest. You could see that we went forensic, we adopted forensic strategies to actually pick those we have picked. To even get you to get everything, because you'll be faceless. So it was a painstaking effort that led to the arrest of you suspect we have here. So it's not an accustorial system of I suspect. We went forensic, and we use our technological assets to get you. Go back to that your place. Then Adebu Kola, aka Omoba GISTLOVER. So what's your name with GISTLOVER?
It's just normal.
Normal name. How do you describe anything normal? Normal name? How do you describe normal name?
Just we chat on Instagram.
He chats.
We just
What do you do for him online? You do nothing for him. Okay. Like what I have here, Debu Kola, Omoba GISTLOVER. In fact, the system gave us that you created 80% of the GISTLOVER pages.
GISTLOVER.
You see, It is not, we are talking of science here. And we have our system, this is a National Cyber Crime Center, not a divisional headquarters that arrested you, not an area command office that arrested you. So this is what they do, and this is what they have been trained for. So they know we have what we have. What we have here is we have created over 80% of the GISTLOVER pages, thereby learning the digital footprint for the perpetration of information crime, particularly in the case at hand. We are not even talking of other cases. I know Nigerians will come up with other cases. We have more than 100 petitions against this GISTLOVER blog alone. I know Nigerians have been coming up. The center has been receiving more complaints, even against those that we have here. We just decided to make this one known to Nigerians, that against the general, the erroneous perception that GISTLOVER is just an individual, it's a syndicate, and you know what they do, and you know what they stand for. And so for those who have cases that are still pending, the Nigerian police has called on them to come around, to come and reactivate their cases so that I can consolidate what we have. The message is, no matter what you do, no matter offense or any illegal act you have committed, you can only run, you cannot hide. You can only run, you cannot hide, because the motto and the slogan is forensic investigation or forensic policing is that every offense committed leaves a trace. Every offense committed leaves a trace, a scientific investigation. And we have actually told the line of using principles of scientific investigation to work on this matter. So it is for Nigerians to know that we are working to make sure that we go after all these people who are causing problem for us and causing problem for every Nigerian. So far so good, people have come up to still testify, and they have come up with other complaints on this particular blog. Many cases are still on. Like I said, there is in the news that police have arrested some in Lagos, have arrested many in Abuja. This is not the first case. And the center is basically established to make sure we protect our cyberspace in this country and even beyond the shores of this country. That is Omoba GISTLOVER. That's your nickname. For even to have such a nickname, it goes a long way. Your name is your anchor. That's what they say as in a proverb. So your name is your anchor. So you to even have a name. Is it material for somebody to have christened you Omoba? If they call you Omoba, which means you are so close to me, to the extent that we do things together, we then want together, we do business together. For us to know, we are just showing this for Nigerians to know that we just didn't base our investigation on just mere speculations or just following you online. It's scientific, and we have a credible evidence to prosecute you. So when you get to court, you are at liberty to raise your matter or raise any objection. You are at liberty to get your lawyers and come for your defense. But it's just good for you to know that you have not just arrested you based on mere speculation or psychological projections. As many Nigerians have been calling me, Nigerians have been sending mails to us, they've been following me, following us on our handles, and saying that these guys are just followers, they are this. We have gone deep into this case for you to know that we have what we see and we know what we have that we have recovered from you. We have recovered so many things from them. I think the center told us we recovered so many things, and we recovered some messages and content information where they are giving you assignments to go and blog, and they are giving you cars and money. So these are the things we have, and we think we should let Nigerians know. Many of us, gullibly, we follow some of these bloggers when they are even bullying. We still patronize them. So I think it's that time we stopped patronizing some of these people who are to cyberbullying. We are still going to spread our tentacles to pick those who sponsor some of these destructive blogs that are causing problems. It's a crime in Nigeria to do cyberstalking or cyberbullying. It's a crime. It's not negotiable. It's a known fact. And I want Nigerians to know that for somebody committing just a case of armed robbery, you know an armed robber in your community, and you are keeping him at home, you are keeping him at home, you are supporting him, you are giving him fuel to his vehicle to go and rob. The law states clearly that conspiracy is an offense. When you conspire with somebody, you encourage somebody or you facilitate somebody to commit an offense. You are part of that particular offense. I think Nigerians should know. We need to read more about what the law says about conspiracy. It's very, very key. Then Isaac's case is the same case. There's no ignorance in law. He creates fake pages to imitate GISTLOVER, to cut crews and get money too. So whatever it is, it's still the same family. You can't spell she without E. You can't spell woman without man. All of them are connected and they work together. So he's been enjoying the brand, that name. People are paid to him, he has enjoyed it and he's getting cool money from this business. But this business is criminal. I can say this, I can repeat it again, that it's a criminal. And that's why we placed him under surveillance too. We see how many that we have not picked. We are still watching them because I can say for now we have like almost notified or identified almost 12 admin who are strong members of this syndicate. So it is not just an individual. They just say, do you know GISTLOVER? It's not that GISTLOVER that you say an individual. It's a syndicate. Finally, can have a coordinator and we are still working on that. We have other information we don't want to reveal at this stage so that it will not jeopardize our investigation. But we are strong enough and we are committed, we are focused to make sure we unravel everything concerning this particular criminal activity in Nigeria. So I see. Yeah. What's your involvement? Say it yourself, let them hear from you.
Okay, I create a fake page to...
Please move it a bit closer to the microphone. Yeah, no.
I said you move close to me, I'm your brother.
I think the fake page just to...
Can you project?
Just
So you
cause
change.
traffic.
Cause traffic.
Yeah, to one of my other videos.
But you use the name GISTLOVER.
Yeah,
Okay. And you actually get traffic. For him or for yourself?
I get traffic on the page just to transfer to my other blogs, to my other blog.
So what have you gained so far from this business?
Traffic.
Traffic. What does traffic, getting traffic, what's the benefits? What do you gain from having many traffic?
Engagement and
They pay you. You make money,
I haven't signed money.
you not be making money, but you have the traffic already. That the money will still come. The money will still come. They are sure the money will still come.
Followers, most of the followers know it's not really paid, so they don't patronize. So
So you are generating these fake pages to get traffic, and you actually be getting traffic. Based on our own record, you are getting that traffic. And you are getting this traffic for a purpose.
yes.
Yes. And we all know that getting traffic online is actually for you to have monetary gains from the owners of this platform. So you don't confuse people, you don't mislead Nigerians that just for you. You can't tell me you are making traffic just for making cruise or just for catching fun. It's for a business because all of you have taken this as a business. You have your platform registered, you have your content and everything, and you are doing this for a particular purpose. And we all know you have traffic and you have traffic, you make money. All these things are illegal and they are criminal. As Nigerians, I encourage Nigerians to always read some of these our law books. These laws are not restricted, these books are not restricted documents. If you read, it's going to guide you. So you can only appeal to people, appeal to parents, our guardians, and our fellow Nigerians to always take note of things like this. And we always say copy and paste in most cases is an offense too under the Cybercrime Prohibition Act of 2015. So you must be very, very careful when you want to do anything on social media so that you don't run foul of the law. So these are the people we have. And to go on. Doctor, are you a medical doctor? You are once a medical student, but you are a dropout. No, dropout. When did you gain admission to which school? University of which year? 2017. So when did you drop out? 2019. You spent almost 2 years in the school. Why did you drop out? Advice to withdraw what? Why?
Because of financial crisis.
Financial crisis. So why did you venture into this business you are doing?
So I did not obtain any 20 million naira to anyone. Anita, the person was my girlfriend, and I asked for financial help, which is the total money was 3,600,000. And I have never done any hacking or anything transaction. I've never transferred any money from her before.
What about the 20 million?
There's nothing like that, sir. There's nothing like that. Apart from the 3 million, 600, which I'm very sure. I've never, nothing.
Have you refunded the 3 million gross?
No, sir.
Do you still talk to Anita now? Are you still friends?
The last time before she left, I think I was hearing the petition was 12 million now. Even surprising hearing 20-something million.
Okay. What about the issue of medical doctors stuff, impersonation?
Okay, sir.
I saw your pictures you are putting on. Is it a problem? The one they use for theater?
The lab coats.
The lab coats at the theater lab and everything. And we actually saw you trying to join some doctors to carry out operations.
Yes, sir. Like what I said yesterday, I was once a medical student. That's what after they go for their wardrobe and go for the posting, clinic posting. Then in that clinic posting, you have privilege to approach any of the senior colleagues, maybe they have a surgery case to handle. You assist, okay, just want to have the experience to assist in the theater. You are not permitted to touch the patient. You are not permitted to manage the case. Just to observe. Then when you observe, you are permitted to have some pictures with them in case.
You became a dropout 2019, but there are pictures that you took after 2018. Why that one again? How come?
No, sir.
As a dropout, do you still have the grace under your professional conduct to still visit labs or theaters?
Sorry, sir. Since then, I've never, because I was using a Samsung before I bought the iPhone. I transferred the picture from my Samsung. So the date is showing me there. I transferred the picture from my Samsung to.
Anyway, we have got our own information and we have done our analysis too. Everything we do now in some of these cases are forensic investigation. And that's the best way we can go in this country. And as you see, like I told you, we cannot trace his identity in any of our databases. Either from NIPSI or from any database, we cannot get it. So it's another thing that we are looking into. It's another dimension. Because we expect every Nigerian to have his identity, either from NIPSI or from EWA, whatever it is. We have been tracing his identity as a Nigerian, we cannot see any. So this speaks volume, and it's a challenge for us in security business to still do more. So we are trying to work with NIPSI to see what we can do in this area as well, so that we know that every Nigerian is adequately identifiable, and we can trace you with your ID, either with your number or whatever identity you can have as a Nigerian. This one does not have any. And that's why we have been able to trace to an extent that we have established some links we have with some foreign partners. We are still working on the aspect of the organ harvest. It's another critical thing. These are the allegations we have. We are working on them. But for now, we have all these cases against him. We still continue with our investigation. But the call to Nigerians is that see his face. If you come across with him, contact us. Let us get more information from you. We still need more information. Can you let them see? Because Nigerians must see you, so that we not be out again or whatever, and you still go out to be claimed that you are a doctor. You have two names. You are Dr. OVA, Dr. OVA something, and Dr. Henry. You use two names or three names. So that's another thing. We need to take note of that. So we have this case at hand. We are investigating the case. Even if it's charged to court, we'll continue carry on with our investigation to make sure we unravel this case holistically. So he's not a medical doctor. So some of you that you have met him, like let them see your face. Are you area of him? Which one should I call you? Doctor.
I'm gift, sir.
You are gift. How early? You have many ID cards. You have recovered so many documents from you, and they are in different names. So what are we not saying again? So I think we are doing more. The IGP has ordered the first area to do more and dig deep into this case, so that I can get so many other things. I know we are still coming back to do a follow-up press briefing on his case, because it's very sensitive, and it's very, very crucial. We can't end his whole case now because there are so many things. Identity theft is there, cybercrime is there, and impersonation is there. Alleged organ trafficking is there. It's like very, very, very heavy allegations and crimes that we need to look into so that we can learn from all these things and serve as deterrents to some of them who are thinking of venturing into such a business. There's no crime that is lucrative. A crime is a crime, and there's no other name you want to call it. Even if it's lucrative now, you are enjoying the goodies now, you are going to meet your Waterloo. There's no way you want to do it. For every offense you have committed, you can only run. You cannot hide. We're going to get you. And gentlemen of the president has a message. And if you have any clarification you want to from us, please let me know before I step out.
Yeah, sir.
Yes.
If I may ask, does either Gibbs or Ove has a bank account?
Henry will be a gift.
Okay.
3 names, yes.
Does he, owns a bank account? And I would like to know with which name did he use it? Open it. Is it
IPO.
Sir,
His bank account.
he has no bank account.
no bank account?
No bank account, no this one, no
So that means that the IG gave directive to you. Your team, you still need to do more. If you need the help of the force headquarters here to dig deep, please contact us, and you can always contact all our forensic units, most especially the National Cybercrime Center. They have the machine, we have the wherewithal to dig deep and uncover so many things. So work with all our units so that we can get more facts on this.
Okay, just one more clarification.
Yes.
Just bear with. For the other three, so it's a case of impersonating GISTLOVER.
You mean ISIC?
The other three, two of them.
Only one person.
Okay.
Only one person is ISIC that is creating GISTLOVER page, fake page, to get traffic to his site.
Yes.
And invariably many who knows that is fake, they tend to search for the real GISTLOVER, still invariably creating traffic for GISTLOVER. So whenever you see it, even creating that is an offense on its own, whether it's creating traffic or not. Creating somebody's account is another criminal offense.
And the force got this information from GISTLOVER that they were impersonating pages, fake pages. How did GISTLOVER report this, that there were multiple pages, fake pages accounts?
GISTLOVER will not come out and report. He has many, he or she has many cases, and he doesn't want to even do anything with the police or any security agencies.
Okay.
Because they know, he knows, or he or she knows that they are looking for him.
So the entity GISTLOVER is a wanted fellow?
Of course,
Okay.
it's a wanted fellow. Because there are so many petitions against this law. But these are just the agents who work for him, not followers. That's why I'm laying emphasis on that. Nigerians believe that they are followers. You can follow anybody. It's not a crime to follow anybody. Even if you follow, if you don't share content, it is not an offense. But even if you follow and you share content carelessly, content you should not share, you are still violating the law. They can still pick you. So let's educate Nigerians again that as a follower, don't just follow a particular platform and continue to share what you share. And be mindful of comments they drop of pages. Let people go and read in and out, A to Z, of the Cybercrime Prohibition Act of 2015. The law is there. Apart from other criminal laws, we have this law there specifically talking on cyber crime and the likes in Nigeria. So we are still on. The matter is still on. I don't know when we are charging them to court, but whatever it is, Nigerians can follow up all these cases. We are transparent enough. We have responsibility of making sure we update Nigerians as events unfold. Thank you and enjoy your weekend. I say namaste.